Hey Layla, back with the final part of her project for my niece, and I don't know if you can see the common theme. It's basically shabby chic, greens, reds, greens, pinks, and minty blue type of color. This over here is actually a picture frame for her that I altered from Michael's. This is a easel card with it's a shaker easel card basically, and that is a box of for the card that I've made. So I'm going to go through each and everything and just verbally tell you guys. I do apologize I don't have the paper stacks or the colors, names, and everything because I did create these a couple of months ago, and so I've put all my supplies away. Don't know if you guys know, but last year we moved into this house, and majority of my supplies are still in boxes. So whatever I had, I just kind of threw it back in there, so I don't want to go digging out again. But for the most part, you guys are very familiar with the colors and everything. So I'm going to start with the picture frame. Like I said, this is the dollar picture frame from Michael's. I painted this one. It's Tim Holtz. I'm gonna say I think it's called Spun Sugar, but it's it's like the acrylic type looking paint that comes with a dauber on it. I use that one for the whole picture frame has been painted in that, including the little dowel stick that you stick in here to make the picture frame stand. I just have it with some washi tape so it doesn't fall off. The edge over here is it's lace and flat back pearls from Hobby Lobby. The paper line, like I said, I don't remember what the name is, but it is from Michael's. It's one of their hot buys from Michael's, I believe. And I distressed the edges, and then I added a little bit of, I think it's Victorian Velvet by Tim Holtz, around the edges just to give it dimension. And I decoupaged the whole thing down. I didn't want any paper feel to it, so I just decoupaged the whole thing. Again, the trim this is Hobby Lobby. This is the Michael's. When they had those, Recollection had the trim on a spool. It's from there. This butterfly is the $1.50 bin from Michael's. This is $1.50 bin from Michael's, these two flowers. This I've had in my stash for eons, and I don't know where it came from, honestly. I don't know what store it came from. The bottom I have bling going all the way across, which I covered more than half of it over here, so that was a waste. But it goes all the way from here to here. It's the kind of like a scalloped edged bling. I'm sorry guys. I'm getting over a cold and I sound funny and my voice is going away now. This is my handmade flower, again with the same fabric that I did her hair tie and stuff in the previous video. And I added 3 rosettes, and this is the clip from Michael's. It was from the $1.50 bin, I think 3 years ago, and I didn't like it was too bright for this, so I kind of distressed the top a little bit and took off a little bit of the pink so some of the white shows. These are Martha Stewart leaves that I've had forever again. These flowers right here and the butterflies, the bling, are from Recollections Michael's. This is Prima, I guess it's called Say It with a Bling, I'm not sure, but that's what it is. And I thought it looked so pretty there. Added some more $1.50 bin flowers. There's another tiny little flower. Right here's another butterfly. This little crown is actually from Target. Their party section, they have those little crowns that you play dress up with. You put them on your hair, the little girls. My daughters had quite a few of them because they were fairy princesses last year, or candy princesses, something of that nature. So I bought 2 packs of them, one for each, and we kind of put them all over their hair. So I took one and I just added some blue on it, and I broke the clip, the that goes inside your hair. I broke that part of it, and I kind of made it 3D, so it looked 3D, and I just hot glued the whole thing, or I think I E6000 that one down. And that's the picture frame. I thought it turned out really pretty, and they can put her baby picture right here. The next thing I made was a card that's tangled in the own box. It's the butterfly antennas that got tangled. There you go. Okay. So this is the card that I made. And I did write my message, so I'm not really going to show the message, but this is basically the inside of it, and it says congrats. This is from Dollar Tree, the little sticker. And sorry guys, I really am sorry. The flower is from Michael's $1.50 bin. These are from their wedding sections where they sell the little tiny flowers. Trim, flat back, the little loop-de-loop trim. And then I have another trim in the back, which is crocheted lace. This is a button I got it from, I want to say Hobby Lobby, I believe. I think so. And this is how it stands. It is a shaker. If you could. So those are the little bits, and then I stuck, whoa, sorry guys, that was not good. I stuck this little foam heart, it's not foam, fabric heart, that I got last year from Target Dollar Spot, during Valentine's, I believe. And it says little one right there. It's a sticker from the paper pad that I used for her mini album too. This is the flower. It's really bright on camera. It is not actually that bright. It's from Michael's $1.50 bin. I backed up, I added some lace right here, the crocheted lace, all the way around the card. And then in the middle, which has been covered by pretty much everything, is this beautiful lace, the Hobby Lobby lace that I love and adore. Then I have some rosette trim, and then I kind of made my fan flower up here in the corner. I have paper backed up here. It's kind of like a very faint blue that's been distressed, the greens and pinks, and then I have this scallop die cut that I made a shaker window out of. And then I added this little really pretty loop-de-loop trim. Don't know what it's called, so I'm going to call it loop-de-loop. And I added it on the inside of the card too, with the flat back pearl trim. This image, I actually got it from Pinterest. Sorry. I got it from Pinterest, and I colored it, and I added to the card. And I just thought it's really pretty and bright, so it adds a lot of character. And again, I added the half flower thing on the end. I don't know what to call it. These butterflies are from Michael's. And I made a bow with the teal right here on the inside. And then I added a, what is that called? Flat back pearl, but they're really low profile pearls, those ones. And I made a double bow. I added these sprays, and they're from AC Moore's. And just to kind of finish up I didn't like the way the foam was showing, so I added some pearls in between the whole thing, just to cover it up a little bit. Because I just don't like that look. And everything else is layered and distressed and popped up by cardboard and things like that. So that's that card. I think it looks so pretty. I like it. I think it turned out really pretty. And it stands up like so. There you go. That's how it looks. It's part of the paws. I don't know why he's kind of sad today. And so that's the card. To go with the card, I wanted to make a box so it can fit in. And again, I made this box with cardstock. I added the Precious Moment picture that I've had in my stash forever. It's been layered, as you could tell, 3 times. and I distressed each layer. I added again the loop-de-loop trim with flat back pearls just to kind of tie them together. All of the corners have been edged. I'm sorry, paper pieced. These flowers are all basically the same. Hobby Lobby, AC Moore's, Michael's, and then I added some of that crackled bling that I got from Michael's. And then back here I added a piece of yellow. I just felt like I wanted to tie the yellow in because the doll's shoe is yellow right there. So this one is a folder that I have, embossing folder. And then Newborn is again from the sticker sheet, and then I added some flat back pearls, pearl drops that I got from AC Moore's. The inside has been lined the same way. Whoops, see, that fell. And so, yep, that's the cover. This is the inside, and it says, "You are my happy," because they're so cute. They're happies. And everything has been lined up. And then I added some flat back pearls with rosette trims, and again, some more mini loop-de-loop trims. I don't know what you call that trim. It's like that. So, and then this die cut is actually from the card, from right there, this part right here. I didn't want to waste it, so I added it in here, and then I just said, "You are my happy." And then the card fits in perfectly, like so. There you go. Oh, I didn't close it properly though, but you guys get the gist of it. Okay, there you go. So it closes perfect, and it's gonna travel safely. I have to package it up nicely. So this is the end of this video. I will be back to show you one last thing that I created, and this is for my sister-in-law, for my brother's wife. So I will be back to share that with you. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.